Hey everyone, welcome back to another podcast. My name is Julia. I'm the owner of Handmade Jules on Instagram, and we're back. It's August the 19th today, so we're almost through summer. It's almost fall time. The knitters of the world are excited for sweater weather and warm knits and cozy nights inside knitting. I embrace every season of knitting. I love summer knits. Actually, I like them because they're faster than sweaters. I don't know, sweaters just take forever. Got my Lazy Daisy crop tank on today. Love it. This is like the first summer knit I ever did and I'm obsessed. I love it. So I have lots of things to show you. I have new yarn, I have whips, I have finished objects, lots of stuff. It's been a minute since I've been on here. The last podcast I did was April 2022, so it's been a while. Yeah, so with that, let's just jump right into all the stuff, all the things. Let's do finished objects first. So if you watched my last video, I was telling you about all my plans for knitting in April, and I had gone to BC on vacation and I had this project all planned. I wanted to make the nostalgia socks by, what's her name? Emma Janet from Bloom and Create. And I finished one of the socks on my vacation, so here we go. Here she is. Yay, so nice. So this pattern is basically supposed to be like kind of like a friendship bracelet in the color work. So you've got like the little kind of chained flowers together all the way down the sock. So I really love it. I think it's super cute. Yeah. I did like a twisted rib cuff, and then the rest is just color work. So the heel's kind of different. It's not just the straight knit slip one heel flap like you usually do, so it kind of gives it some texture, which is nice. I do like that. Yeah, so that was super fun. This is the Explorer Knits Joshua Tree National Park is the main color. And then I used the green is Prickly Pear by Explorer Knits, and then the pink is from Knit Picks. It's just a stroll fingering. I don't know what the color name is, but it's a pink of some kind. So yeah, I only got one done because I'm slowest ever, and I didn't start the second one because I participated in Sock Week this year, which is a knit along that Nitty Natty. I don't know if you know her on Instagram, YouTube. She's all over the place, but she does Sock Week every year, so it kind of goes along with Shark Week with Discovery Channel, and it's a knit along to try and knit one sock in 8 days. And if you finish your sock within the 8 days, you get entered in like a draw to win prizes, and it's super fun just to like be motivated to finish a sock, like when you know all these other people are like trying to meet the goals as well. So it was super fun. It was my first year doing it, but that's why I couldn't finish this other sock, because I had to cast on for this Sock Week. So she has like, I don't know, sponsors I guess, that sells Sock Week related merch and like stitch markers, yarn related things that go with Sock Week. So I bought the Fangirl Fibers Progress Keepers, like the stitch markers from her. They're so cute. So this girl makes, so they're like acrylic. This one is wood. So this one says Sock Week 2022 with a little shark. So cute. And there's some socks. There's a shark. It's like an iridescent. Oh, yeah, so cute. I love them. So that was really fun to get and just use during that week. I'm still using them because they're super adorable. But I started a sock using the Long Dog yarn that I also mentioned in the last video. So these are for a gift for someone, but I didn't actually finish the sock within the 8 days. It took me a little bit longer because work was crazy that week, but here is the sock. That was the sock that I had to start working on. So this is a long dog yarn. The colorway is Frosted Window Pane. It's a little bit longer. This will not fit my foot. It's for someone with bigger feet than me. I cannot mention who they're for yet, but yeah, so I'm very excited about this. I love the colors. It's just beautiful. It was fun just seeing how the speckles were going to come and show up. I did a 1x1 rib for the cuff, and then the rest of the sock is in a 3x1 rib. So I love that. I like, yeah, just the look. It's super neat and tidy. Did my heel flapping gusset like I always do. And I have started on the second one, so I'm not very far. But these are for Christmas, so I've got a while. Hopefully I can get them done because I'm procrastinator big time. So yeah, I'm using my circulars. I like to do that instead of DPNs now. I just use 2 circulars so that they really they won't fall off, which is the greatest thing ever. I love doing this method. So yeah, there's that. That's super fun. Those are my 2 finished socks. I'm very proud of myself for doing that because I'm the slowest knitter of life. And with other things, what else do I have? I can show you things I've been working on with my business. Oh, I don't really have them here. So I'm making like custom dogs right now. This is a Shih Tzu for someone, and I have to make 2 identical Shih Tzus. The other one is more done than this, but it's far away. So yeah, I'm just working through custom orders right now. It's really fun. The ideas people come up with for colors and like, yeah, the dog breeds that people have. It's very fun. So yeah, that's been good. I also started making letter pillows. So these are like very nice for like cribs, nursery decor of any kind. Yeah, for beds. I just love them. They're so cute. The little baubles. I kind of made that up. So I bought the pattern from 3am Grace Designs, but I added the baubles. So it was just kind of like a plain E. And I had to plan where I was going to put the baubles. I really like the baubles. I think it adds just another layer of cuteness. So yeah, that's that. What else? I guess we're moving on to whips because I've already showed some of them and I don't have any other finished things. Have I shown my no-frills sweater? I don't know. I finished my no-frills sweater, you guys. I don't know if I talked about this in the last one. I think I was still working on my no-frills in the last one. I don't know. Oh my goodness, I need to show you it. If I haven't, I need to show you it right now. It needs to happen. It's so exciting. I wish I was wearing it. Oh my goodness. Guys, I don't think you've seen it. But here it is. It's beautiful in all its glory. The halo though, the sleeves, I'm just obsessed. I have not worn it in, actually, that's a lie. I wore it to my sip and stitch group in the spring when it was still cold, but now I finished it in like April or May, so just in time for summer. But I'm very excited to wear it this winter. It's so cozy. Yeah, very fun. So that's my no-frill sweater, and that's very exciting. Yeah, good times. And now we'll move on to whips because I have a few of those. So in the last video I talked about casting on the Mount Pleasant tee with the pink yarn that I got from Long Dog Yarn. So I cast that on in June, I think, in the summer at some point. And I'm using the rose gold bound sock from Long Dog. So I'm using 2 skeins together and I'm doing helical knitting so that I don't get any color pooling. But it's so beautiful. You saw it in the skein. Here it is in the cake. So nice. Love that. And my progress. I'm so excited, you guys. Ooh. Gotta get it all organized here. Okay. All right. Yay! It's so good. So I've got yarn everywhere, but this is I'm knitting it bottom up. So you can see the lace work on the bottom. It's kind of curled right now because it hasn't been blocked, but once it's blocked, it will be much better. So the lace just was like a little repeat at the bottom, and then that's it for the lace work. The rest is just stockinette all the way up, and it will be like a cropped tee. So put that down. So it'll be kind of like this, and then just plain stockinette up cropped tee. So I'm very excited about it. It's gonna be super cute. Yeah, and it will be ready just in time for next summer. Like that's how it always goes, but it's okay. That's how I roll. And I'm using my pink Lucas. I love my Lucas. I have the whole set of the pink, the blush interchangeables. So this is a 3.75 millimeter, I think. Yes, US 5. So I'm loving how the speckles are like kind of dispersing, I guess that's the right word. I'm not getting any color pooling. I didn't think I would, but the helical knitting is definitely awesome. And I will never go back. I do enjoy the helical knitting. So yeah, that's super exciting. I'm excited about that. Yeah. We'll see how much I get done in the next like few weeks of summer. So that's that. And what else? Oh, I can show you my temperature blanket update. So last time we talked, I think I was in March. Like I just finished March. I'm still behind. I haven't worked on it recently for huge amounts of time, so I am getting behind, but I'm in June and it's August, so I'm a little behind, but more than the last time you saw it. So I will show you the progress. Very excited. Yay. So you've seen this part, the January cold months, and then it gets warm. I love it so much. Yay. So the cream colors you see here, this is like a month separator. Same with this one down here. So this chunk here is May, and I'm just doing June now. So it's getting darker, getting brown and warm. Yay. This red here is like my second hottest color. So in May, we already had like decently hot weather, like 25 weather. Not consistently, but I'm hoping that the summer months, like I get big chunks of red. Yay, I'm so excited. It's like already like so cozy and nice. Yay, so I'm very excited about that. Good times. Hopefully I can get it done, because my fiance Brock, he's like, I'm counting on that blanket to be done January 1st so I can be warm with a nice new blanket. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't think it's getting done January 1st. It will get done. We'll just see when it gets done. So yeah, that's very exciting. And I'm thinking of making another temperature blanket for my cottage. So you can actually go back and find any temperature, like they have the history all recorded from like years and years ago. So you can like find all the average temperatures of the day from like any time that has passed. So I think I'm gonna do a temperature blanket for my cottage for 1960, the year it was built. So I thought that was kind of cool, like a cool idea to like show the temperatures and like how it's changed. I don't know, it just seemed like a fun idea. So we'll see if it actually happens, but I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of extra yarn from this. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, that's that. I'm very excited about that. So it's good times. Now let's move on to look at some yarn that I have bought recently. So okay, so I'll start with this guy. So when I was in BC, I tried to get to like more yarn shops, but I'm the only one of the group of people that went that loves yarn. So I didn't want to burden everyone with that pain of going to all the yarn stores. But I did get to go to the Beehive wool shop in Victoria, BC. It was magical. It was magical. I'm with my mom and my dad. My dad just sat on the park bench outside, but my mom came in and enjoyed it with me. So it was just so beautiful. Like the yarn, there was so much yarn, and like they had like knit projects like pinned on like shawls and sweaters all on display. It was beautiful. It was very beautiful. And I did buy a skein of yarn, just one, because I didn't want to go crazy and I didn't have any projects in mind, like committed to like sweater quantities or anything like that. So I just went with a one skein kind of thing. It's a sock yarn. So it's from Ancient Arts Yarns. So cute. It's a fingering weight, superwash merino and nylon. So it's like a sock yarn. But the colors are beautiful. It just really reminded me of BC, like the greens and blues, how earthy and like, I don't know, nature inspired. Like, yeah, they're just very environmental there. And I felt, yeah, I just loved the colors of this. It reminds me of BC. And that's what I wanted in the colorway I bought there, because obviously I'm buying yarn there to make socks. I want to remember what, like, yeah, it has to relate to where I bought it. So, and the colorway is called Whales in the Water. So good. So good. So I love that. I'm very excited to make a pair of socks out of this someday. I hope to go back with my fiance sometime, because he really needs to see BC. He's never been out west, but we're going to Alberta for our honeymoon, so he'll get to see the mountains. I just think that BC is a little bit different in its own beautiful way. So, especially the island. So beautiful. Good times. Oh, more exciting yarn that I bought. So, I think it was on sale. It was like a very like splurgy moment for me. I was like, I'm doing this. I deserve this yarn. Even though there was nothing, like, it just fell in my cart and now it's in my house. So I bought this from Hello Stella Fibers. I'm very, very, very excited. You gotta hold them all up so they look nice together. Give me a sec. Here they are. Yummy. Yummy, yummy yarn. Yay! I am obsessed with this color, you guys. It's so pink. So this yarn is very special. It's fingering yarn, but it's Highland, 100% Highland wool. So I have worked with 100% wool before, and I do find it's a little bit scratchy. Like I said, the very first sweater I made was just wool. I'm like, I don't know why I did this. But this stuff, I'm holding it with Surrey. So I'm really hoping that it's not as itchy. But I'm gonna get that halo. I am obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with this. So Hello Stella is from Hamilton, Ontario, which is like amazing to me because she's so close. I love supporting local people. I know her story about her kids and her family and everything. It's just nice to like know who you're giving your money to, you know? So that was also like a big factor for me. But yeah, so this is 100% Highland wool. I got 2 of these, and I got 2, I'm gonna put some of these down. And I got 2 Surrey alpacas. They're so fuzzy, so fuzzy. Yeah. Oh, so it's Surrey alpaca, 74% baby Surrey alpaca, 26% silk, and it's a lace weight. And the colorway of all these is hot pink. I love them so much. So Hello Stella kind of went away from doing dyeing superwash yarn. I didn't exactly read into why she did that, but I used to buy her superwash because I love sock yarn and making socks. And wool, straight wool, isn't the greatest for making socks, but I plan to make a sweater with this stuff. So I want to make the Max sweater by Joanna Jerish, I believe. Yes. It's like a plaid. It kind of looks like plaid, but it's hot pink and with the white skinny stripes. So I'm going to buy like a wool I have to buy wool fingering and then a suri and just like a cream color for the accent in the plaid. But I'm very obsessed with this color. It's very bright. It's very me. I feel good about it. And I stare at it every day on my shelf. So it'll be an exciting day when I cast that on. I don't know when I will cast it on, but probably not till, I don't know, the spring maybe next year. I don't know. Got too many things, too many projects, but that's super fun. So I'm excited about that. Yes. Okay, guys, I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else to share. That is all. That's all the exciting things. I can tell you about my plans for fall knitting. I don't know if I'm gonna cast on a sweater this year. My wedding is coming in October, so it's like crazy busy. I'm doing all the things. So I have to finish those socks for Christmas. So I'm gonna finish, I always have a sock on the go. That's a given. So we'll probably cast on another pair of socks once I finish the second of the gift socks. And I do want to finish, so last summer I started a shawl, the Bennett sister shawl. I can show you that if I have it. Yes, I do. So it's it's called the Bennett sister shawl. It's like a triangle shawl from Lindsay Fowler. So yeah, it's cute, has tassels. Half of it is fingering with suri, half of it is just fingering. And I did start it last year at the cottage when I was there on Labor Day, but this is as far as I got. So it's very tiny still. Like, I have a long way to go, and this is just the fingering part, like this, the plain. So I want to finish this. I know that it's been on the needles for ever and ever, but I really want to get that like out of my stash. I have one caked and the other two skeins are like still in skeins, and I'm just like, I want that out of my hair, out of my stash. So we'll see if I get to doing that. I think if I just don't put too much pressure on me to finish it, then it will get done. So yeah, that's all the plans I have. We'll see if I cast on a sweater. I'm trying to limit my yarn buying, but I just bought another skein of yarn from Nomadic Yarns, a Hocus Pocus colorway for Halloween socks. So that might be happening as well. And I know I'm gonna buy yarn on my honeymoon in Alberta because I have to. So it's good times. Yeah. I mean, there's worse addictions in the world to have. Yarn is a good one. Yarn's a really good one, so. All right, with that, have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.